Rocking with pettyblog.com.
It's your boy Snoop D-O-double-G, and you are now watching the Petty Blog.
I can't be on the Petty Blog.
Petty and T.
Petty.
Child, grab your snacks, get comfortable, and turn your volume all the way up because the internet streets are completely short-circuiting over an absolute masterclass in tactical warfare that has completely cleared the board. Now, y'all know I love a strategic layout, but what we just witnessed right outside State Farm Arena in Atlanta has taken the definition of petty to a whole entire planetary level. And baby, the math is entirely not mathing for the boxing world. We are diving deep into the explosive release of Remy Ma's brand new single titled Wanna Go, which samples Crime Mob's iconic anthem, Nuck If You Buck. And child, this is not just a regular rap record. This is a direct, calculated, tactical military strike aimed straight at the undefeated champion, Claressa Shields. The level of supreme, unmatched pettiness on display here has to be studied by corporate professionals because Remy Ma did not just drop a slick snippet. She strategically timed the release to hit the internet feeds precisely on Claressa's major world championship fight night against Kaye Scott. And child, she did it exactly an hour before Claressa was scheduled to make her high-profile ring walk, a psychological move clearly designed to completely throw Claressa off her baseline, shatter her mental focus, and help her lose the titles. But honey, put the narrative on a dynamic clock because a now deleted story repost from a dedicated fan exposed that Remy Ma took it a massive step further. She literally had a promotional team outside the State Farm Arena blasting the unreleased music video and track right on the concrete pavements where the ticket holders were walking into the venue.
I do not shop consignment. Screenshot my pictures hoping that you can find it.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Remy took the literal crown for petty, trolling Claressa relentlessly across her social media stories since dropping Wanna Go, making it abundantly clear to the entire public sphere who Clarence really is.
We all love Nuck If You Buck. Like, that's an anthem.
Remy spent the record drawing a line between luxury and the clearance rack, stacking the words Clarence and clearance back to back until the two words blurred into a beautiful petty chant.
Clarence, bitches be shopping the clearance rack.
Now, even though Claressa Shields still managed to secure a 6-round technical knockout victory against Kaye Scott to reclaim her WBC and WBA middleweight titles, the streets are whispering that her win was heavily based on her camp constantly securing hand-picked opponents they know she can outmaneuver. In the grand layout of cultural execution, Remy Ma still walked away as Mrs. Strategic of the Year. To understand the sheer brilliance of this multi-generational game of telephone, we have to look at the visual casting choices Remy Ma made for her video rollout, because she reached straight into the boxing division to recruit Alycia Baumgardner and the Serrano sisters.
My bitches that'll ride if you bitches wanna go.
These are the exact two women that Claressa has been locked in bitter, low-vibrational feuds with for years. And the backstory proves that Claressa is the one who constantly initiates the hostility, because Claressa started public beef with Amanda Serrano and the Serrano camp out of pure competitive jealousy, trying to minimize their massive ticket sales and pay-per-view metrics because she couldn't handle them being the faces of women's combat sports. And the tension with Alycia Baumgardner is even more unhinged because Claressa has been caught completely copying Alicia's exact signature style. The internet feeds went completely wild when fans pointed out that Claressa literalized Alycia's entire aesthetic, down to replicating her exact luxury fur coats, her specific photo poses, and her social media caption layouts. It makes you look directly into the camera and ask the ultimate question: how do you try to emulate the exact person you claim to hate on?
Alycia Baumgardner.
Claressa Shields truly needs to be studied in a corporate lab. Yes, she possesses undisputed athletic hands inside the ring, but her constant habit of picking on other Black women who are simply standing 10 toes down and doing their own thing in their respective brackets is where she will ultimately lose her leverage.
I'm petty, but there's a little thin line between petty and pathetic. You have to stop at some point.
But child, let us analyze how this layout could have been even more lethal. Because if Remy Ma had been just a teeny tiny tad bit more strategic, this could have resulted in an absolute defeat inside the arena. If Remy had dropped the full finalized video earlier in the day instead of just a snippet, giving it hours to circulate through the back-end lockers, and if she had hired an actual Clarence lookalike to star in the visual production to mock her, that would have been the ultimate psychological overload. That level of unvarnished distraction right during the rehydration window would have thrown Claressa entirely out of her athletic rhythm, leading straight to a loss.
I could talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Everybody else doing this all fucking day. Girl, you are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan. You don't got no kids. You have your whole life ahead of you. Well, why are you attaching yourself to this man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of you? Got you out here talking, looking crazy. I would be telling you, girl, get your ass from over there. What are you talking about? That's what I would be doing if that was my friend. I'm not hating on nobody. Like I told you at the very beginning, that shit is corny. It's a come up and it's corny. Okay? That's what's happening right now. That's what's happening. And this is facts. What are we talking about? I literally told my friend, they was like, yo, you think he ever gonna leave? I was like, when he finds a replacement, when he finds someone who we think he can have doing all the shit that I was doing, then he'll leave. And now I'm at peace. I am at peace. Okay? That's it. I'm at peace.
Flood the comment section right now and tell me your thoughts on this level of strategic pettiness. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch y'all on the next live broadcast.